Everybody, happy Saturday, which is kind of crazy. I'm not used to being open on Saturday here for business, but tonight I'm just going to try to be the best replacement for one Mr. Dad Builds that I can. Everybody knows Saturday nights is Chris's night. The hell, what am I talking about? Every night's Chris's night here on the channel, but you know, whether he's here with me or doing his own thing, Chris is taking the night off, and I'm just going to try to fill in to the best of my ability. So we'll see if we can have some fun. We'll go here, say hello to chat, and then you know, I pulled up the screen. We'll look at what's all going on in Disney. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a ton of people live tonight from the Christmas party as well, and from you know, the over at Hollywood and everything. So we'll have some fun. Let's get at it here and say hello to chat and knock it out. We need some music to do this. It's going to be a musical night here on the channel. I am not going to worry about the copyright and just say the heck with it. It'll be a non-profitable stream, but we'll have some fun. That's what matters here. Let's get an 80s song. Don't like those 80s songs. How about this one? What do we got here? Nope. Better not do that one. That one won't go over too well. Usually I'm ready for this, right? I was looking for a Sheryl Crow. No. CCI. Madonna. No. I was looking for something good 80s wise. Nope. A lot of these are coming up garbage. So let me just search 90s Club. How's that? 90 Club. And let's see what comes up. See if we can find something good for a chat song. All right, so that didn't go. So let's try this way. 80s hits. Summer hits. Let's look at summer hits. Got to be a good one in here. Let's go a little Prince. Let's go a little Prince on the channel as we do a little chat in the background here. All right, let me knock it out here. JRH, hello. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Happy's Haunt is here. Hello, Nicole. Space Mountain Dave, you had a good stream tonight. Hello, Dave. Joy S is in the chat. Corby Sinclair is here. New moderator in the chat. Congratulations, Corby. Monorail Molly is in the chat. Hello, Molly. From your hot tub, having fun there. Dropping down. Samantha Lowe. Hello, Samantha Lowe. Good to see you. Fred O'Malley. Hello. Daniel Barry Sports. Good to see you. Paul Engel. I'm not even going to go into where he was broadcasting from tonight. I don't know what to do with that guy. Drop it down. Anne Marie's here. Let's put a wrench on Anne Marie. Congratulations to her. She's going to be one of our newest moderators to get used to moderating and all that kind of stuff. So congratulate Anne Marie. And here, there's Stephanie Keel, another one, the other half of the Paul Engel Troublemakers. Garth Brooks. I was looking for Garth Brooks, but I went with 80s. So give me a hard time there. A lot of people in the No Pants Club. Rachel's Adventures, hello. Score Jason, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, welcome in, everybody. We got 30 good people in here having a good time tonight. So, hey, I don't know what we're going to do. We might have some friends show up. I sent an invitation to our moderator team if they wanted to join me tonight, just to have some fun. I'll turn this down just to... Nothing bad than a Prince in the background. You just listen to Garth, Jeannie. Garth is good. Garth is really good. There's no doubt about that. So, I don't know what type of crowd we'll have tonight with so many streamers going from the park still and going late till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. But, hey, we're your alternative to hang out tonight and have some fun. And if you're in the No Pants Club, let everybody know and have some fun. Preston will not come and say hi. Preston is in his bed asleep. The River. My mom loves that song. River's a good song. I prefer the dance, I think, over the river. I don't know. It's tight. It's tight. Lots in the No Pants Club tonight. Yeah, Paul, I don't want to know that. Not after I just saw you guys. No. Good Lord. So, we're going to have some fun. We'll goof around. We'll, play some videos. We'll do some goofiness. We'll check what's going on the websites and just try to have a little bit of fun tonight. It's a Saturday night, and perfect song for that with Little Red Corvette with a Saturday night. Sean Rogers, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, we'll just do our thing. I haven't done a solo stream in a while. and we'll see how it works. And be interesting, right? Be interesting. I got plenty of little videos I can do. We got some good stuff coming up in the community that we can talk about as well. We got some charity stuff going on in the near future with that. We got some streams coming up by some people this week that are going to be good. We can talk about so many good streamers in the community. And of course, I did pull up my share stream. Woo-hoo-hoo! I did pull up my share screen so I could pull up some Chip and Co stuff with you guys and take a look at what's all big over there, what's going on with Chip and Co as we're doing the streams as well. Talking about Marvel Adventures, all kind of neat stuff. It's a wonderful opening at Disney's Hollywood Studios for official Disney merchandise. Wow, I love how they've got. Chris is right. They've got all kind of commercials and stuff going on up there. So it is what it is. So are we doing anything for Christmas? Well, we're celebrating it. I mean, that's what we're going to do. Pete, you had a chance to check out the channel. I did. I looked at it. Yeah. I'll be trying to highlight something with that, Sean. I'll be trying to highlight something with that for sure. Thank you for sending me that channel there. So we'll talk about some of the stuff going on, and I'll just try to do my best impression of Saturday Night Hangout here as we're doing it. So, and yeah, I see they want to send Chris. Chris is right. There's constant notifications over here on their channel. So, Two Real Geeks, what's up, Danny? How you doing? How you doing there, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. And we'll see if we get some visits by some people tonight too. He's been showing all the Christmas things at Disneyland. Yeah, there's so many people going live right now with stuff from the parks. I was just looking at let me take that down for a few minutes. I was just looking at a few of the people that are live right now. I mean, Resort TV 1, of course, is live. The Tomorrowland Travelers live. Carl and Kiko are live. Carlos is live, sitting in a car or, I don't know, in a park or something. Ear to Ear Magic is live. Pink Pam is live. I Dream of Disney is live right now. They're in California. Who else do we got live? Theme Park Steve, not to be confused with Homeless Steve. Theme Park Steve is live. Becky plus Eli is live. Rob Fuzz is live doing something. I don't know. What the heck is Rob Fuzz doing? Rob Fuzz has got 100 years of Disney Magic Kingdom attractions going. So, Living in Diz is live. They're done. Living in Diz is done. They're done for the night, Shelby. Jonathan Chong, hello. Mandy Adams, hello. Great to see you. So a lot of great people are live. So I appreciate you guys hanging with us. Magically Consumed is live. Cool K's Adventures. So, yeah, I don't mind acknowledging that. Are they starting a part 2? Well, they haven't started it yet. As of right now, they are not currently live. So, but nonetheless, it is what it is, and we'll do our thing and have some fun, and we're just glad you chose us to stop by and hang out with tonight, So we can keep some music going in the background there as we do. Stacy D. Tigger fan, I am also, Stacy, I'm going to give you the opportunity to cut your teeth over here a little bit with us as well. I was going to reach out to you by that, so I'll get Monorail Molly's in here. Jen, if you can get with Stacy D and get her into our mod chat, that way she can cut her teeth as a moderator with our channel as well, and hopefully go on like many other people to become great moderators in our community. Don't worry about, for all our new moderators, have fun, work with some of the veterans that are here, and build up what you want to do, and we hope you become great moderators. There's Angela Minter. Hello, Angela Minter. We got all the Triple C's in house. They will be live on Sunday night. That's going to be really good. They've got a great show coming with Park Pass TV. That is going to be some good stuff. So I'm excited about that. So, all right, we do have a friend joining here, so I'll get her into the chat here and slide on over. You're going to be in Dad Build spot tonight because I didn't have a chance to say anything. Hey, Jenny, how are you?
Hi.
Everybody knows Jenny.
Good, how are you?
She's in the chat. Corby in the chat, but Jenny in real life and with a great shirt on. I'm loving it. You're in the Christmas spirit already.
Thank you.
Well, welcome in. You're the
Oh
artificial dad.
yeah.
You're the artificial dad builds tonight. Is what you are. You got Chris's logo up there.
Thank you.
So thank you for coming in, James Ruford. Thank you for coming in, Raleigh Creative. Hey Blaine, good to see you. Mouse Talk is in the chat, everybody. Welcome into Walter coming in. Jenny, it's good to you've been coming in and you did a great interview with the ladies on the Sunday night show, and I take it you had a lot of fun with them because you're back over here hanging out with me tonight.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, you had fun with that. They were talking Disney and more. So tell me just a little bit about your Disney story as we're sitting here for a minute. What's
Sorry
your
if my connection's bad.
okay? You're connected. You're okay right now. Tell me a little bit about your Disney story.
Okay. So I have been a fan of Disney since I was little. We've been on many trips to Disney. It's one of our favorite places in the world.
Okay.
My uncle is a DVC owner, so we've stayed at the boardwalk a lot.
Nice.
Because that's his home.
That's a great
Yeah, it's
place.
his home DVC.
Yeah, I love the boardwalk. I almost looked at that for my January trip, but I just couldn't make it work. It was such a right for that time frame. It was so much more expensive, and you're hardly the challenge with it. I love the resorts, but in a real time Disney thing, you're only in there for a couple hours sleep and a shower, and then you're back out the door to the parks, and it's hard to give Disney so much extra. So, what's your favorite park down there? Is it Epcot because you're close to that with yeah. Yeah, what do you love about
Yeah, so
Epcot?
I love the international part of the Epcot park. I've always been interested in different countries and different cultures. So to me, that's my favorite part and the learning that's in the park. And
Nice.
I'm really glad they brought it back with Moana.
Love it. I absolutely love that. Well, it's the great thing about this community is meeting new people and doing the things we do. You're a new moderator for us, along with Anne Marie and Stacy D. You guys took. What'd you think of the moderating tutorial we did today?
I thought it was very helpful. There was a lot to learn.
Yeah,
Um, so I'm very interested to see what it entails and keep
nice.
up with everybody who's already doing it because there's always
Don't stress it.
more I
Some of
can
these people
learn.
have been,
But
some of these guys have been and ladies have been doing it a long time. Angela Minter's hands are so fast; she's got like karate. So you just got be careful with that. So, um, I did see Debbie Bernfeld said the boardwalk is her bucket list resort to stay at. It's a good one. It's a good one. I mean, I'm really partial. I still want to do the Polynesian with one of those bungalows, and because that's a bucket list thing for me, and definitely the I want to do the Grand Flow again. I haven't done that for years, probably like 15 years. We did that when we first went down there. It's a lot of fun. So does my guest have a channel? No, this is Corby Sinclair in the chat. You're not doing any channel stuff yet, right, Corby? No.
no.
She's just here to be part of the community and have some fun, and another great person that we've met. So she does not, but you get to meet her tonight. We'll talk for a little bit here as we're doing it. Raleigh Creator says I'm going to plan to be on the next mod class as a mod for over 60 channels. I feel like there's always more to learn. The key, Blaine, it's a good point. We talked about this today. There's a lot you can pick up. When I put this together with the 10 other Moduneers, we figured out a lot of stuff that, wow, I didn't know this or I'd forgotten that and everything. So it's definitely good. When are you going? You have any Disney trips planned coming up?
Yes, so our next one is going to be July.
July. Nice. Nice. How long you guys going down for?
10 days?
10 days. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good long time frame. That's a good long time
Yeah.
frame. It's
Perfect amount.
you can get a lot done. Now you do Universal too, or you just Disney?
Just Disney.
That's the way to do. Well, I shouldn't say that's the way to do it. If I say that's the way to do it, two real geeks is going to flip out for me. Me saying we only do Disney. Universal's a great place to go for those who like it. So, what time are the usual mod class? They vary. It depends on what I have going on that weekend and who's going to come and do what. So they vary. Rachel, you just watch my channel for when I promote it out there, and I promote it on Instagram as well, and it is free to attend. So tell me, as you've gotten out here and You love Disney and everything. So your perfect day at the park at Disney. What is your perfect day?
Oh, that's a good question. So hitting the parks early,
Nice.
especially since you have that 30 minutes early in the morning,
Hmm.
being at the resort. So especially Animal Kingdom is so nice in the morning.
Not a,
So
so
we
you're
hit the parks.
all four parks you love. You're an all four parker.
No, just
Which
those
one?
two parks really.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not into Magic or Hollywood Studios?
I mean, Magic has my favorite attraction with
Okay.
Carousel Progress,
Really? Carousel
but
of Progress. I don't think I've ever had anyone come on and go Carousel of Progress. That's awesome.
yeah, I love the nostalgia of the attraction and the old technology that's in the attraction. So I
Love it.
always, every time I go on my trip, I'm always at that attraction at least
Nice.
once.
And what about
Yeah.
the studios? Are you a studios fan?
Not so much.
No?
But I do like the new Star Wars land. I think it's very immersive and I like the newer rides in there.
There's a lot of great newer stuff there, and they keep developing on there. Molly says Carousel of Progress. That's awesome. Let's see. Everybody's just kind of chatting in there, chatting with Danny, which is a good thing. Two real geeks. Danny's a good guy. So not till July. Have you been down there during the holiday season at all? In your
We
time?
have
Yeah.
um the tail end. So when it turns from Christmas to New Year's, we've been there for the New Year's party, which is
Insane.
crazy.
It's insane. You're nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Parks with the Pigeons. What's up, JD? That's JD's new channel, everybody. If you don't know about it, you should check them out. They just went over 100 subscribers. You guys know JD Prigg from being in the chat all the time and helping us out. And now he is Parks with the Pigeons. I guess, JD, I know you're going to be using that channel more than you will be your personal one. So I'll make sure you're covered there too with that. There you go. So check out Parks with the Pigeons, guys. They're going to be streaming from the parks and doing different things and keeping themselves busy down there. So your perfect day. You get up early. You have a favorite restaurant or anything down there you like to get into?
Mm, Trattoria on the boardwalk is excellent with their breakfast. They have a really nice spread in the morning.
Tutorial Forno?
So yes,
Really? I've never done breakfast over there with them.
yeah. So we usually, especially if it's the end of the trip, that's usually our last morning get together as
Yeah.
a family.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I've never done that. I have to check that out. Yeah, Boardwalk's nice to do. Chris Dadbills did his meetup there back a year and a half ago, I think it was, about that time. I'm hoping when he does his next one down there, he'll be doing something like that. And we had, I don't know, 40 some people down there meeting up. I think we're going to, hopefully, he'll be doing that. More information to come. I know it'll be next December, not this December, a year from now when he's going back down to do that. And that'll be a lot of fun with that. So, you know, have you been to Disneyland?
I have not. I would
No.
love to go though.
That's a bucket list thing for me. I have a trip that I want to do,
Yeah.
like up to San Fran, see Walt's Museum, hit the Giants game, come down the coast, drive the coast, see the beaches, see the water, see the sights down into like Anaheim, go to an Angels game, and then over to the Disney parks. I think is what I want to do. So it's part of my thing. So. Mike Klemovich, hello. What have you said? You've been around this Disney community now a couple months, 4 5 months. I think I've seen you. Is that about right?
Yeah.
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 So find it.
Well, through you actually.
Oh,
Very much a ninja watcher for the longest time,
okay.
but yours was the first channel that we watched as a family, and then we branched off. We did Resort TV one,
Nice.
Steve, Jeff, um,
Nice.
Myers and the Mouse. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that makes me feel happy. Listen, since I'm the one that did it, you can't go over there and act crazy. Don't go over there starting no trouble because they're going to come back to me and say, "What'd you let her in for?" No, you don't do that. So you know,
Okay,
I
you
like.
got it.
What do you think? It's nice. It's nice community to be. It's accepting. People are 99% for the most part very nice, and it's pretty cool. Have you found that?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. And the
Yes.
family watches, I know, with you, your sister and mom and everybody. So that's awesome as well. And now you're excited about being a mod, which is good.
Yes. Thank you.
Before you know it, I'm going to be reaching out to you. You're going to have your own channel, and you'll have like 1 million followers, and you'll be like, "Who is this guy bothering me?" That's good. That's what I'll trust me. Mike Klemovich is talking with Molly. I'm just seeing everything. Let's see. Molly says I ninja watch for a few years. Rachel says Pete, the Disney community is one of the best ones out there. I think it is. I'm really happy about our Hall of Fame that we have, our Disney YouTube series of recognition, which is coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday at 8 o'clock, prior to Dad Builds going live at 9:30. Welcome in, Katie Y. Welcome into Piglet True. Loves Disney. Hey, Christine. We're going to have our next effort of this. It's called Best Friends. And have you had a chance to look over all the Hall of Fame stuff that we've done, Jenny?
I have. I really enjoyed seeing everybody who has been inducted and learning all about the wonderful people in the community.
It's awesome. It's a highlight from the community. I can tell you, I can't let off stuff. What's up, Jonathan Chong? What I can tell you guys is sitting here tonight with Jenny chatting is that one, Dad Builds again has jumped up and rung a bell with the button that he has created, which is going to be fantastic. We're going to give that out. Don't lose your light. Okay, there you go.
I know. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're here having fun. We're here having fun. There's no judges here. The button is spectacular. He's done a great job with the creativity behind it again. I think everybody will like that. We will unveil that on Saturday night when we do the announcement show. The theme for this recognition is best friends. It's kind of like best friends of the characters that are best friends of some of the main characters. I wouldn't call it a sidekick, but more as an accompaniment for the character. So we're going to announce all those characters on Saturday night. Chris and I will do that together. Chris and I will also be unveiling at what everybody looks forward to. I look forward to it. I know you guys do. Chris has done a incredible video that he has put together. Michael Sedelis, hello, welcome in. And it's going to be just absolutely incredible. There's a couple people that have seen it that are part of our oversight committee, and all of them loved it. And I was literally, Jenny, I was watching this video and Chris shared it with me, and I was sitting here dancing in my seat pretty much. So I'm hoping that everybody will be doing the same on Saturday. And we have, I want to say it's 123 people or channels or whatever, however it is, 123 different eligible names that we will announce on Saturday, I think is the number, that received 2 or more votes. So that's pretty cool. Pinky, what's up? Sparkly Pink in the chat. Good to see you, Ange. So that'll be fun. You're going to be tuning in on Saturday night for that?
Absolutely.
That's good. That's good. It'll be a good time. I like the fact, I'm proud of the buttons that hang behind me there with the ears. Are you familiar with these ears, Jenny? Do you know the story behind?
No, I'm not.
Oh, let me
I do
share with you.
not.
These are a special set of ears. They've only been worn once. Only been worn once. So I'll pull them over here so everybody can see them. Okay. So these have only been worn once. So there was a charity event done for Give Kids the World a year and a half ago, about that, almost 2 years ago. And Mickey's Magic made these ears, Meg, okay? And the great thing is they have the characters on it right there, which is cool, okay? But they are one of a kind because they were accidentally done in reverse. They're backwards, so they're special. And it says, Holidays Happy. Holidays Happy. They're in reverse. So these are one of a kind. I paid for these $100 for those to go to charity, and they've only been worn by my daughter. It's the only person that's worn them so far. But I'm taking them on my next Disney trip, and I will have them worn again in the park. So I'm kind of excited about that. And they're Christmassy. They're Christmassy. Holidays Happy. So they'll be seen in the park again. So are you an ear person, Jenny, when you go?
Sorry, yes, I have a couple sets of ears. I have
Yeah.
a Carousel Progress pair of ears as well.
You
Um,
Carousel of
I need
Pro.
a better light.
Look,
Yes.
you know what? Here's the thing. We all started when I first started. I had a basic computer, no microphone, no extra lights, no nothing, no giant sign behind me. So you're fine. You're doing great. You came on here and you're
Thank
hanging out
you.
with me for a few minutes, and these amazing people are getting a chance to know you. So that's a beautiful thing. So I love the fact Carousel Progress ears. I swear it's great that I love that there's people that love all of everything that goes on with Disney. It's what makes it special. It can't always just be like me, Big Thunder, obvious, with everything that it is. So, Rachel says she loves the name Corby. James Gerhardt's coming in to say hello. Mike Klemovich loves Spirits jerseys. Angela's saying hello to Pinky. Pinky saying hello to Angela. Mike Klemovich says Carousel of Progress ears. I'd love a pair of those. Where can I find them? Okay, so where did you find yours? Curtis family. Chris, hello. Where did do you remember where you found yours?
So I got them for a birthday gift from my mom.
Well, okay. Well, then we got to love mom for doing that. Welcome to Nation. Here's where I can tell you you can find them, Mike Klemovich. Somebody dropped the link for JSA Creations. If I don't know if they have them right now, but I'm telling you, if you ask them to make them, they can make them. And their ears are phenomenal. They are a sponsor of the channel. I'm not trying to hide anything there. They're a sponsor because I like their ears. I reached out to them. They can come apart. Moms are the best, Molly says. She loves your mom. The ears can come apart. They can go into segments. They're, according to my daughters, a lot more comfortable to wear than the Disney ears. So apparently, I guess the Disney ears bite at your head, where the JSA Creation ones don't. So one of the mods could grab their link and drop it in. If you don't know about JSA, they do all 3D ears. So it's kind of cool there on that. So I was never an ears person. Nathan, this is Corby. She's in the chat. She's one of our newest moderators. Her name is Jenny, and she's hanging out with us to just chat for a few minutes. I put it out into my mod chat and said, hey, I'm going to go live. Would any of you guys like to come on? Mouse Talk said he was too scared to come on. And, and that's, I'm not surprised with that. Ride a Teacup, Steve, hello, good to see you. Stephanie Keel is here. She's ready for some more chaos. Oh, God. We don't want to get Mike Klemovich going. We almost broke him earlier. Pinky says, I love my Donald ears from JSA. My family keeps trying to steal them. Well, there you go. There you go. So where's everybody watching from tonight? Put it in the chat where you're at. Are you in your hotel room at the parks? Are you at home in your living room? Are you sitting at your dining room table? Julie Young, hello. Hello. Are you just hanging out? Where are you watching from tonight? Oh, Amber's home. We'll have Amber come in here and say hello in a minute. So what, Corby, I'll give you a question a little bit here. I've asked you so many questions. What question would you like to ask me? Is there anything you want to ask me as you've been watching for a little bit? You can ask whatever. I would never let Molly do this because I'd be terrified of what her or Tina, Angela Minter would ask me. I'd be terrified. Stephanie Keel, but I'll let you do it. What would you like? What question? Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me? Anything that's ever been on your mind? I'll let you think about it for a second. Yep.
Okay.
I'm on with Jenny. This is Corby. I'm just hanging out talking. You want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You're home from work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everything at work was good?
Yeah.
Sally, out. All right.
Probably. I'm going to be leaving here early in the morning and going to the Ravens game.
You're going to the Ravens game? Where'd you get those tickets?
Eric's parents had 2 extra tickets.
Oh, Jenny, hold on one sec. Just hang there first. Well, actually, you can listen to this because I'll tell everybody here. Okay. Just a somber moment for a second. Not a bad moment, but a somber moment. I received a call earlier this evening from Baker. And Chris is in the hospital. Baker. He had some challenges with some reports that they got, and it's a concern of that he could have heart challenges. Now, he's not in bad shape where he's falling apart. He's a little nervous about it, but it's more of a proactive thing. So Chris put it into a couple chats. He called me and gave me permission to put it out there. I wanted you to hear it from me and not hear it from out there. So send Baker a note. Just send him some love and everything like that. Okay. And where'd you get tickets this time?
Eric's parents have season tickets, but they don't always have. It's like all the adults have tickets.
Oh, okay.
They don't always have extra, but they had 2 this week.
Okay. All right. Well, have fun. Who's going to win the game?
Oh, Raven.
Did you want to yell in here real quick? Who's going to win the game?
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Browns.
I thought you were going to say that. Sorry, Molly.
Sorry, Molly. You're going to get a text.
I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick.
You're going to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. That's great. They all good fun. So yeah, keep Chris in your prayer and in your thoughts and everything, guys. He's a good man and obviously challenged. So I wanted her to hear that from me. Thank you, Jonathan, for dropping JSA Creations. Jen, she's turning off. She's putting her phone on Do Not Disturb. She said. Mike Klemovich said the Eagles are going to win this week. Fly, Eagles, fly. You know what? They will probably be the best team in football. Matter of fact, they might score. They might go crazy. The Eagles. They might be spectacular because they're on a bye week, you clown. Always wanted to yell that. So, yesterday, the opening day for Treehouse at Disneyland. Oh, was it? I don't. Have you ever? You haven't been to Disneyland? Neither do I. I haven't done the Treehouse. I've done the one down in Florida. It's not that big a deal. Have you ever done the Treehouse down in Magic?
I did it once. Yeah, just to check it out and see what it was all about.
It's a great thing to get up there and yell at people. I'll tell you, most of the cast members don't like it when you do that. That's the rumor that I heard. I don't know anything officially. Pete, are the Bills going to beat the Broncos on Monday night? Rachel, the Broncos.
Yes.
Here's the thing: if I took the Broncos and put them in my backyard and split the team in half, they would still find a way to both lose. So yeah, the Bills. I think the Bills. I know you're a Bills fan, right?
Oh yes.
Have you ever gone through a table?
No.
Well,
I watched from home.
You watch, but that's what you're. Okay, so tomorrow I need you to let your mom put you through a table before the game. Apparently, that's what the Bills people do. So, Brian, Sports and Entertainment, welcome in here. Thank you for joining tonight. Michael Sedella says July 17th to 55, first day. Saw a cool black and white photo as they entered the castle. I missed that. The Browns can lose on a bye week. Oh, Jen, that's your team. You're not supposed to yell that out. What else do we got? Swiss polka is one of my favorite sounds at Disney Park. What is that, Steve?
Huh.
What is Swiss polka? Do you know that?
No,
neither do I.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. What is that? What is that? Make out music for people drinking cocoa? What is that? Dave says I see the Browns losing. Dave, she can time you out. What are you doing? You're asking for trouble. Jonathan Chong says sign the waiver first so you can't be blamed for the injuries from that table. Yeah, sign a waiver. Sign a waiver. Go through the table. James says the Angels have a new. Yep, I know that. We know that. That's the Swiss Family Robinson music at Treehouse. I never knew that.
Oh.
I never knew that. I didn't know it was called that. Okay. You know what? I don't think when you've done it, I've never paid attention to the music in the Treehouse. I've always been kind of walking up. I don't think I've ever paid attention to that. So, JD says the Panthers won a game this year. Yes, they're trying not to give the Bears the best pick there is. Jenny's first graders would like yelling from the top of the treehouse. That's what
absolutely they would.
Yeah, I like that. So, let's see. Brian says I met some Walt Disney YouTuber live streamers in Hollywood studios today. Their YouTube channel's called Myers and the Mouse. Who the heck are they? Who the heck are those people? Was that guy nice to you? He's really balding, Brian, isn't he? Isn't he really balding? I think that guy is balding. Hold on, I gotta see something real quick now. Hold on, let me check something. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna find out if he's balding. You want to find out, Jenny, with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's find out. We'll find out. I think that guy is balding really bad. Let me see. Let's see. Kelly and Mama Mouse. Well, Mama sounds nice. The guy sounds like he's balding. Never heard of him. Cal,
Hello.
hey, did I wake you?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I was just calling because we were talking about your channel on my live stream. There's people in here that met you tonight that were very excited.
That met me tonight?
At the park, yes. You and Mama.
Oh, okay.
So that was a nice thing. I was telling everybody you were balding.
That was what?
Balding. You're going bald. And JD Pridge says, wake Kelly up, please. So wasn't just me. So, all right, I'll let you get back to sleep.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
People answer the phone for me when they're laying in bed to sleep. I don't get it. So you gotta love Myers and the Mouse, guys. If you don't know Myers and the Mouse, he's a partner channel. He's one of my best friends. And poor Kelly, he sounded half dead, didn't he? So it is what it is. So poor Kelly. Check out Myers and the Mouse if you don't know about it. They're up over 11,000 and they're doing really well. Have you ever met any streamers in the park, Jenny?
I actually met Corey in the park once.
Oh, I'm sorry. Corey from the world, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How did that go?
It went well. It was a quick hello.
Was a quick hello? Was Steve there that night?
Yeah. He was not.
Well, that's surprising. Usually they're attached at the hip completely all the way through. Corey does a great job with his streams on Thursday night. And, of course, he's got the big charity event coming up, which is the amazing event coming up Saturday, December it's at the 8th, I believe, 7th, 8th, 9th. Saturday the 9th. It's going to be incredible. They raised $50,000 last year for Give Kids the World. And if we could drop that link in for Night of Hope down there. Have you ever thought about going to Night of Hope?
I would love to eventually, someday.
Yeah, I hope it's good dinner. When you saw Corey in the park, I have one question. Did he walk up to you and say, hey?
Steve loves heavy cream with his McRib.
Did he say that to you?
No, he did not.
Are you sure he didn't say that to you? He didn't look at you. He didn't look at you and go, hey.
Extra sauce helps because it helps mask the patty of dog food that you're eating.
Well, he obviously knows Steve.
No.
He obviously knows Steve if he's talking about So I'd call Corey, but I'd definitely be waking him up, and I'd be more worried about he be sleeping with the girls and having the girls sleeping around him and wake the kids up, and I don't want to do that with Corey. So we can just sit here and say, hey, be careful if you see Corey in the parks. Jenny, I want you to know this. If you see him next time, you got to watch him because
sometimes I just enjoy walking around the park taking pictures of people.
That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. So, well, I love the fact of coming on and hanging out for a little bit and getting to know you. And what's to say? Did he say Steve likes boobies? No, that's Dave that says that. I'd have to go find that one. Corey says, hey.
Hold on. Reverse that back up. That sounded really, really creepy.
Well, yeah. So I just called Steve's World. People think in pictures. I talked to him right before the stream, and he said, I'm getting in the shower. I'll get back to you. And that was really more image than I needed to think about at the time. I didn't want to think about Steve in the shower because Steve will, take showers with monkeys.
Oh, he's not here anymore. He's gone. Steve has sailed off into the sunset. Steve is gone. Steve is no longer with us. Steve's gone.
I love
Steve's gone.
Thank you, Corey. The evil laugh. He's like a villain. Oh, Well, I really appreciate you coming on tonight and hanging out with us for 15 or 20 minutes, as I usually like to keep things going on and moving around. I congratulate you, on finding this community and hopefully meeting a ton of people that you could become friends with and get to know. And I know you made the Triple C's night when you came on to their show and hung out, and hopefully we'll see you a lot more within the community.
Thank
you. And the next thing you can do is you can get your light, and then you'll feel a lot better. Because I can tell you.
Yeah, I will definitely be getting a light.
You know what? Here's the thing. After your mother puts you through the table for the Bills game, hit her with the light, and now it's WWE. And film it all and send it. Film it all and send it to us so we can put it up on the channel.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, bye-bye. Everybody say bye to Jenny. and she'll see her in the chat. Again, one of our newest moderators, and having some fun here as we go through. I'll go back up to the single. I could try to call. Let's see who else we could call. I don't want to call Steve because he's in the shower. I don't want to talk to anybody in the shower. One of your dreams is to meet me? Well, thank you. That's very nice. Very nice. I appreciate that. James says, I saw Tony Baxter in a ride line at Big Thunder Mountain. That's pretty cool. It's nice, of course, speaking of Corey, they've met Tony Baxter a bunch of times over there. So that's pretty cool for those guys, Corey will tell you if you see him.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's true. That is true. Where is... I got to find Molly's thing now because now I keep thinking about it. Oh, I know where I put that. I need to move that up by Dave. I put it down by Steve's stuff. I should have put it up by Dave's stuff because it's Dave doing the talking, and it is one of the better Steve clips right there.
Steve loves the boobies.
Yes, he does. There you go. So one of the greatest ones I ever had. So if anybody else wants to stop in and join for a few minutes here along the way, we're just going to hang out, goof around, do some stuff here, and have some fun within the community. In case you missed it, let me give you a little. I need a drink. I need a drink for a second. So let me just take a second and get a beverage drink, and I'll be right back here in just a minute. Be right back. Enjoy. Have fun. For you, nice little break in the stream just to give you a second. So it's good stuff. So love the fact all the moderators and everybody welcoming others, and that's good stuff too. As we're hanging out here and just killing some time as we do. We could let's see. Carlo and Kiko are live. We could invade Carlo and Kiko. Oh, are they live at the park? I wonder whose phone they're using at the park. I could call them live.
Dude, this stream is legit.
Let me see if they're on your phone. Let me see if Carla is on her phone. And then we could invade Carla's stream. Why not? Are you using your phone to stream? Question mark. Now, she says no, we're going to invade Carla and Kiko. If you don't know Carla and Kiko, they're great creators from the West Coast. And if we go over there, you want to say it's an invasion from our channel. You want to say it's a show invasion, a Pete McDivitt show invasion. I need to find out if she's on her phone, though. I don't know if she's using her phone to stream or if they're using Kiko's phone to stream. We're going to find out here in just a second. Because if they're on a phone where she can answer, we can have some fun. Why not? Why not? We're just going to do goofy, ridiculous, fun stuff on a Saturday night. Let me find out.
There was no wait time. When I came after the second time, I only had to wait a couple minutes.
You need to tell them if you go over there that you're invading from me.
Yeah, let's go to Plaza. Try to go to Plaza. Plaza.
I'm going to try calling.
She went the wrong way.
I'm going to try calling. Let's see. We got the link in there. Go over there and open up another stream and tell them you're invading because of me. Go over there and tell Carl and Kiko that you're invading because of me, and I'm going to call them live. Let's see. I'm hoping they're on Kiko's phone.
Hey, Pete.
First off, why are you lost?
Huh?
First off, why are you lost?
Why am I who?
Where are you? I don't see you anywhere here, and I'm hearing too much Kiko, first off.
Because I stopped at the restroom to take off my brace.
Oh, okay.
Because I had the Ace Bandit. I had some Bengay patches on my leg, on my knee.
Oh, okay.
And then I wrapped it with the Ace bandage, and then I had my pants, and then another brace on top of that.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well, don't go any further. Careful what you say, because I am live right now.
Hi, Chad.
And I'm sending everybody over to invade you right
Will do.
Okay. When you get back there, go up. Just go right up to the camera to him and go Ravens. I just want to hear him scream.
All right, I got you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Carl and Kiko, everybody. This is how we go inside the stream on my channel. Let's see what he does now when Carla comes back and yells at him. Robert Dixon, hello. Good to see you. What else did I miss? Brian said, meeting Kelly, you got a button. Nice. I'm glad you got a button. Corby did great. Annie Coog, hello. Welcome in. Debbie told them that they're invading. I just want to see what they say. Why not? We'll see who else we can invade while we're doing this. I just want to see Carla come back and scream it at Kiko.
So that's what that is, guys. We started with the parade.
Let me see when this happens here. Annie Coog is in house with us, hanging out. Robert Dixon. Again, I put something out. If any of the moderators want to come on for a few minutes, you can. Feel free to do that. Good Lord, that's a big fella right there. Where is Carla? Let's see. Who else is in the chat? Parks of the Princess says, I have 4 Kelly buttons. I told him I don't need any more. Oh, good Lord. Put them on eBay. Piglet True says, I invaded their stream. Nice. I just want to see Carla yell at him real quick. Why not? Why not? So, we're having some fun, just hanging out, goofing off. Why not? Do our thing. Is that guy alive? Good Lord.
Go Ravens! What? Who do you think that's from?
She just did it.
He's like, where are you and why am I listening to too much Kiko? So I'm telling him the story, and he goes, hey, because I told him, I was like, I had to go to the bathroom and take off my
That was funny. See?
I'm live right now, so I'm going. Yes. Some people came over and said, what's up from his channel. Jonathan, Pickle True.
They're good people, guys. They're good people. They welcome you with open arms, Debbie. They should. They're good people. They were here at our meetup, and a lot of people got to meet them, which we are having another meetup. It will be here next August. We will be going to a Red Sox game, and we will have a night before party that we will have as well, because we're going to have a lot of giveaways. I've already started collecting giveaways. So if anybody wants to donate, you can donate and send it over, and we will hold on to it and put it and hold it. But we're going to go see the Red Sox for sure. We're going to have, I'm hoping, once I get Angela Minter and Monorail Molly and hopefully Dad builds up this way in the early spring, we're going to look at some other alternatives. But I can tell you, we are looking at Friday night being not only a cocktail party, but also a potential night of karaoke. A night of karaoke for about 2 or 3 hours. Karaoke, drinking, good food, a bunch of door prizes. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? So that'll be a good time. I'll get together with them. We'll figure that out. We'll be working on that in the spring. Annie, it's the weekend. Oh, God, if I get this wrong, one of them will smack me. Angela or Molly. Hold on. Let me figure it out. I think I got it on my calendar already. I think it's August 15th weekend is when it is. August 15th. Angela, can you double check that for me and make sure that's the weekend they're playing the Red Sox? Please. Just confirm. I'd appreciate it for me since you're in here. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to definitely do that. It'll be a travel Thursday type thing, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of good food, a lot of fun, and we're going to work on some different things. We thought about doing. There's some ideas that have been thrown out, like a bowling thing, big bowling thing, which would be kind of cool. So a lot on our minds. We'll figure that out as we get close. Thank you. Jen says that's the correct weekend. So it's unbelievable when we do that. It's a ton of fun. You can, meet a lot of people. 15th to the 18th. So we'll be going to the game that Saturday night. We're going to do the same thing we did last year. We are going to have the get the party picnic area, which means that we'll have The opportunity for all you can eat food from the time the gates opened till they closed. The food was good. Nachos and hot dogs, and I think there was peanuts, and I don't know. It was all kind of good stuff. And last time everybody had, again, knock on wood, had a blast. I believe we're going to do the Mexican restaurant again, unless I get outvoted on that. I'm going to let the ladies make a lot of decisions. When Angela and Molly are up here, I'm going to let those two guys make a lot of decisions while we're here and try to give me some good feedback, because I hope it'll be better with some more people making decisions. Piglet True's here. Mike Beachman, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we'll have that going on, but I am starting to collect door prizes already. I've already got a popcorn bucket saved. I've already got, what else was it? Popcorn buckets, and I've got some other good things. You better not be half naked in a bed. I'm going to put my foot in your backside coming in here like this. Hold on. Are you half naked in a bed coming into my stream?
I'm not half naked. I'm fully clothed.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure everybody knows.
I had,
All angle, everybody. So, how
hey
you doing,
guys,
buddy?
I can't see the chat though, just so you know.
Everybody in the chat saying you look fantastic. They'd love to give you a massage.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Angela says, I vote yes for the Mexican place. I thought the Mexican place is really good. Jonathan Chong would like to know, are you handcuffed?
No, not right now.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Dad build sure looks different. Yeah, well, he's filling in, you know. So, let's see here. Yeah, he looks different. Paul looks different. You have a good time. You guys went to the football game tonight, right?
We did.
Who was playing? Little John University. What's the name of it?
Liberty University and
Liberty.
Old Dominion.
I had it close. It was an L. It was close.
Yeah.
You guys have a good time?
We did have a good time.
Where's Little John University? Is it in Virginia?
Liberty University is in Lynchburg, Virginia.
I'm gonna call it Little John. Lynchburg. Oh, that's a nice area.
Yeah.
That's a nice area, Virginia.
Yeah. Near Roanoke too. It's not too far away from there.
Roanoke's a nice area. My grandmother grew up in Roanoke years and years
Mhm.
ago. He had to think about if he had it with a slight pause. Yes, he had to think about the handcuffs because he lives in the handcuffs. You know, it's a good thing. You know, so I'm sorry. I know you guys had a lot going on. Sorry you missed the stream last night for James. I know you wanted to say some nice words for James.
Yeah, I wanted to say a few words that he was a very You want me to do it now?
Yeah, sure. Feel free. We're hanging out here. This is a good night.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that Kelly's not here to hear this, but Kelly actually she had me on very first time I've ever been on stream.
Oh, so we have her to blame.
And yeah.
Okay.
So and James happened to be on, and James and I talked on like in the chats and things, and he was always welcoming and a great person and everything else. He found out that I was in law enforcement, and he uh, and actually worked in the courthouse and knew several attorneys. So, I mean, he after that he greeted me with like what was it? Distinguished colleague, wonderful friend, and it was something else. But every time we greeted each other, it was like that, and it was just so. He was very welcoming to me.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good man. He's a good man. He did a lot of nice things. A lot of people had a lot of nice things to say about him last night. We had over 100 plus people in the chat joining. We had people from his work that had joined in. So if you knew James or you didn't know James, you want to check that out. The stream is over there on my channel, and you can check it out. It was nice to have. So you're going to Disney with us in January. It'll be fun to hang out, and
that's the plan.
That's. I hope so. Are you changing the plan and not going?
No. I'm still planning on going.
Oh, okay.
Because we're flying down together, aren't we? I think.
I don't know. I got to check with my flights things or what I'm doing because I'm trying to use points. So we'll talk. I'll talk with you more
Oh,
about
okay.
everything. I know we got a dinner that we're going to do with
Yeah.
with Panda while we're down there, which will be a dinner or a lunch. So that'll be a lot of fun. And
I'm looking forward to that. Yep.
yep, running around. So it's going to be a good time. Looking forward to it. And I'll be down there in a couple of weeks, which I'm really excited because I've never done officially sat down and done the candlelight procession. I've always been outside of it, watching as it came in. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm really excited about that and doing that part. I'm pumped up to go see all the decorations down there. Are you down there before January, before Christmas, or no?
No, unfortunately, the last time I was down there was with you guys in November during that time period. So I mean, as far as Christmas and things,
Right.
that's that was my very first time of ever being down there for Christmas.
Okay. Cool. It's
So
amazing down there. That time of year, hearing the
mm.
music and everything that we got going. It's a ton of fun. It's a good time. Is Stephanie coming in on another? Why don't you two just sit
She
next to
wants.
each other? Wouldn't that have been easier? What the hell? It's like I'm dealing with kindergartners here. Hold on. Let me move it over. You're literally
Wow.
right next to each other. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in.
Hey.
Good to see you. One third of the Triple C's is here. You guys got a big show tomorrow night. I got to be honest. You guys have a big month of November coming up. A huge month of
Yeah.
November for your guests. I cannot wait. Tomorrow night, it starts it off with Park Pass TV. What are you whispering to each other? I can see you whispering to each other.
Put your pants back on. They need to see.
Oh.
Good gravy. Um, you never knew Stephanie and Paul were married. Neither did they. Neither did they. Uh,
No, we
they
didn't
just
know.
found out just like 2 seconds ago. Uh, no, you guys have got Park Pass TV coming on tomorrow for you and Angela and Molly. I know there's Angela in the chat. I know Molly was in the chat. She may still be in the chat. She was relaxing herself. And there's Jonathan just dropped the link. Park Pass TV, incredible creators. Their technology that they use is second to none. We're going to talk about that with them. They also will have be talking about a lot of Run Disney stuff because they are big into Run Disney. So that's going to be good. It's going to be a great interview. What's up, more in Memphis? Paul and Stephanie are 3/4 of the way naked. I'm not telling you which quarters though. Um, so that's going to be a huge interview. I'm excited. They've really grown since they've got this Park Pass TV going. They also do other things out there, like they've got streams that they run during the hurricane season, where it's because they live close to the park. They actually film the park and have weather updates and stuff coming in. We'll talk about all that with them, and then all I can do is tease. All I can do is tease the following 2 weeks because Stephanie and Angela and Jen all hold me accountable. And if I spill the beans too early, I get hit in the face with cupcakes. Apparently, so your next two guests following the tease that I'll give is it'll be one of the weeks will be really crazy and another week will be very musical. And let's just say that. So, and I can tell everybody they are two huge guests that are going to bring a ton of fun to the Triple C's. You gotta be excited, Steph, with how well that show's doing.
Wait, say that again?
I said you got to be excited with how well that show's doing.
Yeah, very excited. Very excited.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna have a week from tomorrow's gonna be awesome, and a week from tomorrow's gonna be awesome, and 2 weeks from tomorrow's gonna be awesome. So
Angela's excited. Molly says that's a good tease, so I'm not going to get hit in the face with a cupcake. Thank God. Kyle, welcome.
yeah, those were good clues.
Yeah, they were good clues. Kyle, welcome in. He says, "Hey Pete, it's been a while since I've been here." Yes, it has. Good to see you back. Pete, it would be amazing if we could interview the Dapper Dans. Well, I'll ask them when I'm down there. I don't know if they will. A lot of the cast members can't do that, Rachel. They're prohibited in their contract that they sign when they're hired of social media exposure for what they're doing. Everything has to go through Disney social media approval. So regardless of who it is, I do know that because I did ask somebody else to do a interview with me, and they said they couldn't. They wanted to, but they couldn't. And Angela said she's super excited for next week. So I'm super excited for all of them. I think if I remember correctly, hold on, let me look at something. Where are we at? September, December. December's going to be solid too, and plus we got a couple other surprises coming in. Let me see who this is. I don't know. I can tell one thing: people need to start putting their real names in here. I'm not going to let them in because I can't. Oh, I can see who it is. All right. Let me go over here and fix this to 4 people here. And oh god, I forgot that's broken. All right, I got to go up to 5 people. So let me bring him in here. So we'll just have an empty spot. I'll pull Roger Rabbit up because I love Roger Rabbit. So I'll pull him into. Let me put you in 4. Hold on. Put Carlos in 4. Yep, there you are. There's Carlos. Welcome in, Carlos.
Hello.
Where are you driving from?
The usual place.
Bingo?
Yep.
How'd you do?
Well, I'm eating bologna. Suzanne's eating chicken.
So
you
she
didn't yell
did well?
bingo.
So not
So
well,
she
huh?
won, I lost.
Well, hey, if somebody's got to win, at least it's your better half that won.
Yeah, I guess.
Does that mean that? Here's my question. Can Suzanne hear me?
Yeah.
Here's my question. So since you got lucky tonight, does that mean Carlos gets lucky tonight?
Absolutely not.
That's not funny. I'm not laughing.
No, it's not.
So
It wasn't
welcome
on the
in.
menu. It wasn't on the menu for tonight.
I gotcha. Welcome in, Buddy R. Welcome in. Carlos, we're just talking Disney. I guess you're going there shortly.
Yeah, 12 days.
12 days? You got a lot of meals planned?
Well, you know me. I gotta eat, and I gotta eat a lot.
Yeah. Anywhere special or
The usuals.
just the
You know,
usual?
beer garden.
Yeah,
Yeah, the usuals. Beer garden, steakhouse, 71. And,
nice.
yeah.
We're talking with Paul and Stephanie tonight. They're in a room secluded doing crazy stuff.
Well, somebody's gotta get lucky
As you
too.
can tell from our exciting Saturday night.
Yeah. Julie McCowan, welcome in. Edgard, welcome in. Thanks for joining tonight. It wouldn't be a Saturday night without Carlos driving home in his car, Molly says. Yeah.
Oh, it's not working on Bluetooth.
I don't know, you sound a little. It could be my system with the compatibility, Carlos. There's a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, for some reason Bluetooth's not working. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I didn't really want to.
Why do you hear an echo, fan? Because there's an echo. Steve Browning, hello, welcome in.
I don't know if that helped any.
I don't know. We'll find out in a second. A little bit. So we've been talking about Disney and Christmas and all that stuff throughout the night. Carlos, let me ask you. You're going down. Are you going to either one of the parties?
I cannot confirm or deny that because Suzanne won't let me.
Let me hold on. Let me rephrase that. Suzanne, what parties are you going to?
It will be a surprise.
Because I know that you're the boss when it comes to that. Carlos has no say.
Oh, I have say, but
yeah, you can say right in the hotel room while they go to the party.
It's like she said. It will be a surprise if we do, if we don't, and which one.
I would do the one over at Hollywood Studios because it looks like the food offerings are sick.
The food offerings do look sick. I'll be honest with you. It is very tempting. We'll see. Maybe. Well, it's either one or the other, so maybe. But But that one, yeah, the food does look. You need to go to that one more than once to get all that food in.
Yeah, you can't eat it all in one night.
No, there's just too much. Even sharing it with friends or family, there is just too much to try to buy to just to try it. There's just too much.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but you got to go to 2 parties if you want to get it all.
You got to. Steph, have you been to any of those parties?
I have been to the very Merry Christmas party.
You have a big echo.
And the Halloween party.
You have a big echo now, my dear. Just let you know.
Well, if they're in the same room, they're going to be bouncing off one mic or the other.
You think it? Well, I mean, they are literally right next to each other.
Right?
Hey, that's a good thing. We're happy when they're together. It's much better than the other way.
Yes, definitely. I'm happy for both of them.
I'm just happy Paul put pants on to come onto my stream. It was nice of him.
Well, I was hoping to take mine off. I said it on my stream a couple of times. If I won it big, I was going to streak up and down the aisle, but it had to be one of the big wins.
People think it pictures, Carlos. Please don't.
That's all right. I take my own pictures and send it to you.
No,
you're gonna get another hot tub picture. Don't worry about it. No.
Yeah, I do. I have a hot tub picture right here. I think somewhere. Let me see if.
Yeah, and I'm gonna send you another one.
Oh God, I can only imagine what that would be. I don't know. Maybe I lost that hot tub picture. I might have taken a bunch of them off here. Do Philly. I don't know. Let me see. All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I know you were missing that. JR.
I'm on Bluetooth now, so it might be a little delayed on me.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're working through it. I got a lot of good stuff. Here's a good
echoing?
one. A little bit. Not as bad.
Okay.
Sometimes it just happens. Let's see. We got this one that's pretty good. Let's see. Takes a second.
Talking about the sad girls,
yeah. We got good. Jonathan Chong says, "I don't need reminders of this." At Carlos in the hot tub. We got one. We even got Paul singing. And now I got Paul singing. Here's Paul singing. Paul's a good singer.
Oh yeah, well you make my dreams come true. You make my dreams come true.
That's pretty good.
It's a strong duo right there.
I got.
At least you kept your shirt on, Paul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carlos, have you seen Steve doing his new concert lately?
I don't think I have. No.
Oh, I should definitely I don't like to constantly share this, but I want to make sure everybody's aware. So, for business purposes only, here's Steve singing. I still laugh at that stupid thing. Oh my God!
It's amazing how much how good he looks. It's amazing.
Honestly, the scary thing at Welcome In Goats, good to see you. It's really amazing how much Steve actually does look like The Rock in the face a little bit with the features. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, just in the face. Just in the face.
Just in the face. It's kind of close.
Just the face.
Let's see. I don't even know what else I all have here. Let's see. What's this one?
So this is love.
That's Dad Build's original logo. That's Dad Build's original logo.
Right? Yes, it was.
Yeah. I got that one. Let's see what else I share. Let me see what else I can share here. VP. I'm trying to see what I didn't load up all these tonight. I should have. I should have listened to the things. Oh, I know what I can do. I can announce. I'll talk about two things here in a second. Just let me see what else. I'll give you one more before we do something goofy. Actually, I'll give you two more before we do something goofy. So we're going to pop up on the stream, but this always makes me laugh.
It gives a whole new meaning to high beams.
Stephanie, what do you think about that? I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm just saying. Woody is right. It's a whole new meaning to Woody. So,
yeah.
Between that one and the one that I have.
One more time now, my. Slow down now. I wanna play with my jingling.
that's impressive. Carlos, what were you saying? I'm sorry, bud.
I was saying between that picture of Meredith and the one I have of Suzanne with Rafiki's nose in her cleavage, I don't know which one is worse.
Well, make sure I get that one because I have to check. I haven't seen that, so I just want to make sure. I need to make sure it's safe for people to see there. So I would never put it out there anywhere.
Oh no, never.
Patriot Roy D, welcome in. Thank you for coming in here. Let's talk serious for a second. One, we asked everybody, and I'll just remind everybody, keep the Disney Baker in your prayers. He notified me a little bit ago that he is in the hospital. It's preemptive. They had some readings on some analysis that was done from him, and there was some concerns for stroke. So he is in the hospital having full diagnostic. Mouse Talk is our dream. Tina Baker and Casey, with all they do for the channel, are now listed as partner channels for me. So that's one change that I made. You guys know about the Crusaders on my channel. These are people that support the channel outside of the norm and make things happen. Sean Urban, Cinder Alley, Zoel's World, Ajana Claire, Connections and Dynamics, of course, Space Mountain Dave as well. But we also have our business Crusaders that help this channel, JSA Creations, Main Street Treats, Park Hopper Choppers, and our good friend Susan Silva. So we did that. And I did make a change too. I removed a couple people that were no longer really providing support to the channel. We wish them the best and thank them. And I have added in Monorail Molly to our executive producer team. She is doing a ton of work behind the scenes, and I'm grateful to her for that. She is working on not only the website with Flipper, trying to do everything else. Flipper's doing our Hall of Fame. God bless him. But Jen has taken over website stuff, and she's also working on a ton of my stuff behind the scenes on my channel. So thank you to Jen and all those executive producers, because I can't do this channel. I'm a guy that lives in Maryland who is enabled differently. I can't pick up and just go to Florida every other week. Someday I hope to live there. That's my goal, hopefully goal to do that. But to have those people like Nick from Walking with the Woods, like Casey, like Dynamics and Connections and the Super Disney fam and all, and Molly helping with this channel, Flipper helping with this channel, Tina doing so much helping with the moderators and stuff she's helped with over time. Without all this, Paul Engel helping film some videos when he's down there and being generous enough to share. Without that, I really can't do what I do. So I make sure that I acknowledge people and I say thank you, and I'm appreciative. And, I'm lucky to have the partner channels that I do out there and doing the things we do, so I'm grateful. But just wanted to recognize those people for some of the changes for what we're trying to do on this channel. Also want to highlight JSA Creations, everybody. If you didn't see Steph's interview with the ladies and Sammy D recently, it was a phenomenal interview. She said she had an incredible time, which was really nice to hear from her offline on it. We got to know her a little bit. You have some of their ear stuff that you know.
I do. I have a couple pair.
I've been telling everybody how comfortable they are, how you can switch them around, move things apart, do all kind of stuff with them. The holidays are coming up, everybody. They'll literally, what are we, seven weeks, 7 Fridays away from Christmas or something like that? I don't know. Something like that. We're
42 days.
42 days from Christmas, yeah.
Snap.
You know, today's November 11th, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 8th, 5, 6. You got 6 Fridays until Christmas. 6 Fridays until Christmas is what you got.
You say it like that.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, hey, look, let's
Guess
just,
I need to go shopping.
you know. So the whole key with that is if you're thinking about people in this community that you want to do something for, whether it's a coworker, whether it's a family member, maybe it's a neighbor who watches your dogs for you when you go to Disney and they love Disney. If it's somebody that you know that loves Disney and you're looking for a cost-effective yet quality present, JSA ears are phenomenal, and they've got hundreds of them that you can choose from. They'll get them to you quick. I can't say enough about them. My daughters wear them. They're that good. Stephanie wears them. She's on the channel telling you, hey, they're good. And then you got our friends over at Main Street Treat Company. Last year, I used them for a couple times. A couple of our neighbors that are Disney people that do stuff for us while we're away, and sent them a Main Street treat box for Christmas. You can put it all with a gift card and all. Again, they support my channel year-round. The least I can do is give them a little bit more love during the holiday season when people are out there. It's fun to receive a gift, you know, when you don't expect it. So, but Paul, you and Steph, how long are you guys down there? You're back tomorrow, I hope, because Stephanie's got responsibilities.
That's true. Yeah, we're going to leave at lunchtime tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
So.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. So, and I'm glad you guys are coming over, hanging out with me. And we got to meet Jenny earlier. Corby was in the chat for those who are watching or those who missed. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, you can rewind. Jenny was on the Triple C show with you guys on the community stream you guys did, and came out and did that. And she had a good time with you guys and reached out to me and said she'd come on tonight, which I think is awesome. So, you know, Carlos, when you guys are driving down, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Sure. Yep. Driving.
Driving. And when do you guys come home? Before Christmas or after Christmas? When are you down?
Before Christmas. We come home the 2nd.
Oh, Saturday. Oh, perfect. All right, let me handle this properly and make sure this gets done. Suzanne.
Yes.
Did I mention how lovely you look tonight?
No. Why?
You might need to do a pit stop along the way, and if you had to do a pit stop, and then you happen to have cupcakes on you, I'm just saying if that was coincidence.
Oh, yes.
Just saying. I mean, it's a coincidence.
Yeah. Says yes, the woman that doesn't do the driving. So she's going to be pulling over. I don't know how, but yeah, we'll figure it out, Pete.
Shelby Jonassy says, super excited for tomorrow's interview. Love the channel. Thank you, Shelby. The ladies do a great job. Pete is spreading on thick. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to kiss up. You know, have some fun. So, Pete does love cupcakes. I do love cupcakes, or I love a cupcake, one cupcake at a time. You know, so, you know, it's all good in that. So, what are you guys? Let me ask you real quick. To start with Paul, are you Christmas? Are you traveling? Are you guys? Well, I guess you guys be doing something together. I'd imagine along that.
Yeah. Planning on traveling to Stephanie.
Nice. Hello. You back? You want to say hi?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Amber's here.
Hey, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Carlos.
Hi, Amber.
There.
Hello.
Boy.
You gonna put the dog in with your mother?
Yeah.
I guess, Amber. Please let me know when you get there. Who's gonna win the game?
Amber, we're going to Boma to have some boiled eggs. Would you like to come with us?
No, I'm okay. Definitely not the ground.
I don't think she heard you. And then what'd you say?
Sorry, Molly.
Sorry, Molly. Yeah. All right. I love you. Good night. I guess I'm sleeping with the dog. So That's a good thing. So you're going to go down and see Stephanie, and then you guys got to go anywhere else, Paul? You got any other traveling you have to do for Christmas, or?
Not before Christmas. I mean, well, I'll see her at Thanksgiving, and then Christmas as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Steph, you just got Paul coming in. You got to travel anywhere or do anything for any other family or anything?
No, I don't think I'm going anywhere. The girls are coming home, and well, I'll be cooking over and eating at my dad's house. So
Nice.
yeah.
Carlos, I know you guys do a lot right around your area, right?
Yeah, we do all the hosting, so everybody will be coming over.
Nice. Hold on. Time out. Debbie Bernfeld. What is that? Actually, I will buy the cupcake and give it to Molly, and she can give it to Pete. What is that? Debbie Bernfeld? First off,
Hi, Debbie.
Molly doesn't need encouragement, and I do not need to be hit with another cupcake. Thank you. Welcome in, David.
You know you loved it.
Huh?
You know you loved it.
Look, I had fun doing that whole segment. I did not have fun when I was literally sitting there and there was cupcake all over, and
up your nose.
Up my nose, and there was nothing to wipe off with. I think, you know what? I might be able to. There might be people that haven't seen that video. Let me see if I can get to that. Let me see if I can get to that real quick. Bear with me for a second. I know Suzanne probably. Have you seen this yet, Suzanne? Me getting hit in the face with a cupcake?
By Jeff?
No. I had a bet with Monorail Molly on the Ravens and the Browns game. And the loser was supposed to get hit with the cupcake. The Ravens won, and I still got screwed. So let me see. It might take me a second. Bear with me here. I'll pull it up because I have it.
Speaking of that, I forgot. Who's wearing the jersey?
Me. Is this a video from Pete's Nightly Dreams? No, it's not a video from my Nightly Dreams. Let me go up here and find it. I got to pull it out. I think I saved it over here. I'm not thrilled about having to wear that jersey, but I will go through with my commitment, and I will wear the jersey.
I mean, I look good in black and gold, but the original black and gold, not that fake me out, Pittsburgh that saw what Boston had and said, "Oh, I like those colors. Let me do that too."
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. He's going to have a lot of fun with that, I guarantee you. All right, where is that video? Let me get a second to find it. I know it's here somewhere. At least I thought it was here somewhere. It better be here somewhere. Oh, where did I put it? I thought I saved it over in that file. Might be in the file I can't get into right now. There's my
Seattle playing tomorrow?
I don't know if Seattle's playing tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's right. The Patriots are on at 9:30.
Oh.
Yeah, the 9:30 game is the Patriots.
Yeah, that's right.
Crazy vids. Let me see if I put it in there.
In Seattle.
Oh. Lumen Field.
Oh, did I? I think it's in my other file folder, which means I can't get to it right now. But if you go back to the simple way to do it is to go over to the interview we did. Steph, who were we interviewing that night when I got killed with a cupcake?
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Jen, I know you're in the chat. She probably knows off the top of her head. Go and pull it from there. Pull up that link. We can drop that link in, and people can go check it out. Yeah, because I have it.
Probably like 4 episodes ago or something.
Yeah. I thought I might have put it over in this file easy where I can get stuff for the show, but I think after the show I moved it over into my other file because I don't see any videos coming up on this one. Let me check one more thing. because that was what, August? That was late August. I'm just trying to find it real quick. If I can find it, it was good. And I just took all those off my phone too. Yeah, it's in my other folder. So if we could find out which one that was. Good thing you have a copy of it. I didn't delete the evidence. I just put it over into another folder that I can't get to on this computer. And I think I took it off my phone. Let me just double check and make sure I took it off. I think I took it off my phone because I was cleaning up for shorts. For all the shorts I was trying to move around. Dun, 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 dun. All photos. Yes, I did take it off my phone. So, did I save it into an album? I did not. I should have saved it into an album. But all right, we can get to it. If we can find that link for what show that was, let me just answer. Dad Bill's just sending me a text. Let me answer Chris. So we're not going anywhere from. It was on Dad Build's interview. That's right, it was. So can somebody pull me up the Dad Build's link and drop that in the chat? If anybody wants to see it, it's about 3/4 of the way through the video. You can see me get utterly destroyed with a cupcake with it there. You know, unfortunately. I wonder. Let me just check one more spot. I love to show she was there because I'm sure she would have a lot of fun seeing me get killed. Let me see what's up here. Oh, nope, don't want that to go. Yeah, I did. I moved it over. So, all right, we'll have to do that. We'll have to get there. You go. Dad Build's interview. Check that out. Jonathan just dropped in the link. If you haven't seen the interview, check it out. It's a great interview. First off, the ladies did a great job, but I get killed 3/4 of the way through. So, all right, coming up on 11:30 here and doing my thing here. I just wanted to hang out tonight because Chris was taking the night off for a little bit, which was a good thing. That's when somebody called you a sore loser. Well, you should never have been called a sore loser. So, Molly did a great job with the cupcake. Molly was not a sore loser. Molly was smart, and I was stupid. I made smart remarks while we were sitting there, and I should have known better that if I turned my head, something was going to happen. Next time, I won't be so stupid. Next time, I'll be prepared and be ready for it. But for those of you that don't know, Molly and I had set that whole thing up to have a little fun. And I don't know, are we going to have another bet on this one, Jen? You haven't told me yet, so I have to figure that out. So, Carlos will be down at the parks when? Starting when, Carlos?
Thanksgiving.
Starting on Thanksgiving. He does his morning hangouts. Pete literally got creamed with the icing. Yes, I literally did. Thank you for bringing that back up. Carlos will be live. He does his morning hangouts. He does some other short pop-up videos. Go check him out. He does a good job. Got to decide before 1 p.m. tomorrow. Yes. Pinky says Pete wanted to aggressively sniff the cupcake. Molly was just helping him out. Oh, sparkly pink. Sweet Lord. So check out Carlos, and he'll be doing. You're doing your morning things, right, Carlos?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, he does a good job with that. It's up early, sitting, hanging out, doing whatever he does over there. You never know what it's going to be. It could be a walk. It could be a sit and talk. It could be Suzanne yelling at him. Usually those are the ones that I like. So we'll hopefully some of those will come out and do that. Stephanie will be live tomorrow night and on Sunday with Triple C's. And Paul is always around everywhere, helping out with the football show and supporting, and a great moderator and a great friend, and appreciate him. We had Corby in tonight, which is, she's also known by her real name, Jenny, and she's a new moderator, along with Anne Marie and Stacy, a couple of moderators that took our moderating tutorial. I like to use my channel as the area where people can come in and moderate and know that they're not going to be judged, know that they can come in and work on their craft and make mistakes, and that we have moderators that'll work with them to help them get bigger, better, stronger, faster. Paul, you did that with us, and you know you absolutely just took off, and now you're moderating for a bunch of people and doing a great job with it, which you know we're excited to see. So Triple C's tomorrow night. Samantha Lowe is in the chat. Sam, I'm sure will be live with some band this weekend. I don't know, the Beatles or somebody. I don't know. I can't keep up with Sam with all of the musical stuff she does. Check her out here on YouTube and over on Facebook. Yes, thank you, Jonathan, for dropping the triple C's. Want to remind everybody, it is, what is today? Saturday. So Sunday morning, which is not that far off, everybody. This is our dream.
No.
Carlos, you know where they're live from tomorrow?
It's Sunday. Take a guess.
Animal Kingdom. All right. Jeff
Yes, sir.
will be at Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Kelly Myers will be live tomorrow. I think Josh and Jenna said they might be live in the evening tomorrow. I don't know if there's a party tomorrow. There might be. Everybody and their mom's been going from the parties all night long. If you're still looking for some Disney magic after I'm off here, I'll give you a quick hit list of people and places you can go. Resort TV 1 is still live. They are at the Jolly World party over there. They've got 3,100 people watching. Tomorrowland Traveler is also at Jolly World, Jolly Nights. The Tomorrowland Traveler, that's 3 words. Living in Diz is doing Midnight Magic at Magic Kingdom. Living in Diz, Midnight Magic. Ear to Ear Magic is at Jollywood. Ear to Ear Magic at Jollywood. Let me see what else we got. Some of our California friends may be running. Theme Park Steve is out in California. He is at Disneyland. Magically Consumed is at Disneyland also, doing holidays are here, parade, fireworks, merch. Magically Consumed, so you got 2 of them out there at Disneyland. Cool K's Adventure is also at Jollywood, so we have a lot of friends out there doing a lot of good things. Carla and Kiko will be going live again after dinner. Yes, I knew that. I was about to get to that, Chris Dye. Carla and Kiko took a break for dinner. They'll be back with another stream from Disneyland later tonight. So you got some good people to watch here. And again, tomorrow morning, our friends will be live doing their thing and everything. I thank all of you guys for coming in tonight and hanging out with me here. Glad we could fill in for Dad Builds every day of the week. Dad Builds does a great job, everybody. He puts in a lot of time doing streams for the community to make things fun and enjoyable. Go over, give him a follow, tell somebody else about him. Hopefully he'll be back live at it again tomorrow night. Is Sunday night book club night, or is that movie night? Sunday night's movie night.
It's movie night.
Movie night. So if he's going to be live, we will tell you about it for sure on our show when we do it. And the last thing is, next Saturday is our major event for the fall. It is the Disney YouTube Series of Recognition. And for those who missed it earlier, I can't state the fact that a couple things. One, the people that are going to have their names announced to be eligible are phenomenal. We've got an incredible group. It's not as big of a group as last time. Okay. Movie night is Spaceballs. Thank you, Sebastian and Angela. Movie night tomorrow night is Spaceballs. Chris will be getting me a thumbnail for that. We'll have that. That's a good movie. Check it out with Chris. We got a great group of people going in. A smaller group in the amount of size. I think we had 150 eligible last time. We've got 120. But I can tell you more of the top people that will be announced in December got more votes than usual. So we had a same amount of votes, larger amount of votes come in. The top of the class got a majority of the votes. But we got a lot of names that are going to be called out. If your name's called out on Saturday, that's a good thing because it means that more than 2 different people, 2 different already enshrined people wrote your name down. More than 2 people wrote your name down and said you deserve to be considered. So that's a beautiful thing. Chris's video is spectacular. I was dancing to it, watching it the other night. Absolutely dancing. It is spectacular. So that'll be a lot of fun. And the button is, again, Dad Builds, top of the line, artistic talent. I can't say much more about it because I don't want to give anything away on it. But tune in and we will share that with you that night. And we're going to unveil the characters, which this is a unique group. It's called Best Friends. So they are characters that are friends with major characters. We don't like the term sidekick because I don't think any Disney character is a sidekick. I think they're a best friend of another character. So you're going to see some really unique characters that you're going to be like, wow, I never thought that character would be used. And that's why we wanted to do this. We will also announce on Saturday what we will be doing for 2024 so that everybody will know that as well. So a lot coming up this Saturday night, 8 o'clock, 1 hour of your time. Tell everybody about it. Get them over here. Carlos, drive home safe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Almost there.
I hope you get lucky.
Thank you.
Does that help? Does that help me get cupcakes?
Yes.
So you got a better chance of getting the cupcakes.
Okay, well, all right. Well, then we're lined up right there. Paul and Stephanie, well, I hope you get lucky. I feel like I'm saying that to everybody tonight. What the hell's going on? So, Jonathan Chong, I hope you get lucky tonight. I don't know. We're just going to start yelling out names. So, it is what it is. All right. Good night, everybody. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye.